afternoon, my name is the Dr. 011 and welcome to another 011 vlog where today I am in Thorpe Park. He joined me as we started the day, went on Nemesis Inferno. It was really fun, I really enjoyed that ride. We then did some little spinny discs like Storm Surge or something quite fun on water. Then we did Flying Fish. It was actually good fun. And obviously a lot of the queues are quite long now, but we are going to go on the Swarm behind us here. This is a ride, this is kind of the ride I want to go on the most. It's about a 40-minute queue at the moment, so hopefully it's going to be good fun because it looks really good, but hopefully we're going to enjoy it. So I'll see you guys after we have ridden the Swarm. Just ridden the Swarm. Honestly, it was really good. Waited about 50 minutes for it, I think, so a little bit more than expected, but it was definitely worth it. So it was a wing coaster, the tracks in the middle, and as you saw, seats either side. Bobble Hat Boy got front row, I got second row, and it was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, so a good start to the day. We knew we'd be waiting a bit longer for some rides, so we got on Nemesis straight away, as I said. Then we did Storm Surge, then we've done Flying Fish, which is like a smaller roller coaster, but still really fun. And yeah, one thing I didn't mention, this is our first time at Thorpe Park, so just trying to get on as much as possible. And I'm so glad I've done the Swarm because really good. Got that done, and if it's short later, then we'll go again. But of course, try and get whatever else we can. So I'll see you soon. So since the last saw you and left you at Stealth, we have done the Rumba Rapids. After that we walked over, did Detonator in Angry Birds Land, like a drop tower. So we did some rapids with a really cool theme song rap, of course. Then we did drop tower, waited for about 40 minutes now, it's a bit long, but went up, dropped down really fast. Still good, I don't know if I like him, to be honest, it's the weirdest feeling. We have, then basically, we're at a breakdown. Me and Bobble Hat Boy just did the teacups. There's Stealth behind us, a ride that we're all slightly terrified to do, but feel like if the queue gets short enough, we will do it. We see it going up now. There it goes. So that thing launches from 0 to 80 in 2.3 seconds, 80 miles an hour. So can we do it? I don't know, hopefully. Well, kind of. But yeah, I'll leave you for now and tell you when we've done something else, because hopefully we're thinking of going over towards Saw the Ride in that kind of area with Colossus and see how short those queues are. Hope for the best. Whew. It's been a tiring few hours since I last saw you. Obviously, I said we were heading over towards Colossus and Saw. We went to the Saw queue, we were in there for about 50 minutes. Then we got near the front and it broke down, which was a real pain. It's only just started testing again now, so it's been a while. Then we've come here, we got given fast passes for that. So we came on Colossus, just done that, luckily. It's about to come around in a minute. It was alright. It's like the world's first 10 looping roller coaster, so at the time it was a world record. It hurts my legs a bit, I had a bit of a headache. It was quite good, but they kind of did way too many corkscrews, as we'll see, like now. It does 4 corkscrews at the end, and then another one further down. So, you know, but they didn't take the fast passes away from us, so we might just use it to get on Saw again, because, you know, the queue times are still quite high. We'll do Stealth if there's enough time, basically. We'll have to see what happens, because yeah, we've been queuing for ages and only done Colossus, so fingers crossed we can get on a bit more before the end of the day. So here's Saw the Ride. Just been on this one after it reopened, so got on that really quickly. So all of a sudden, all the queuing we've been doing has maybe been worth it now, because after queuing for ages for this one and ages for Colossus, well, not as long for Colossus, it's been good. So now we're going to move back over to Nemesis because it's got a shorter queue. So everyone, it's been a little while since I saw you. I left you when we were on our way to Nemesis Inferno for the second time. We rode that very good. Really enjoyed that ride. I feel like I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, so glad we did that. Me and Bobble Hat Boy then went on some lovely little mini pirate ship, which was very good. We decided we would go back over to Swarm because it was on a decently short queue, so did Swarm again. I sat on the same seat that the same car that I was on last time, but on the other side, so we got the other side of the wing coaster. Experience, very good. And then after that, quite a few of us in our group were feeling a bit had a bit of a headache because a lot of the rides like Colossus and Soar and a lot of spinning, you know, head banging, had a headache. But we decided, fine, we'll brave stealth. Because it's kind of that thing, if I didn't do it, I'd feel like I have to do it next time, and now I've done it, I don't have to. I can't tell you how fast it is. It's the weirdest feeling. I don't know if I liked it. People ask like, oh, what would you give it out of 10? I've got no idea. I kind of loved it. Well, I didn't. I kind of hated it, but it was all right. It was really weird. But we did it, and I've done it. So we did all the big 5 roller coasters here. And then we finished with Bubble Hat Boy's idea of doing this really, 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 really wet ride. And I can't stress enough how wet this ride actually is. So obviously, I'm going to come into this nice little canopy where people have been getting wet all day. But this is the drop. So obviously I had I've got a really good coat luckily and a hood, so my hair isn't too bad. Bottom half is soaked. But and we're coming out the state, obviously you get absolutely soaked to start with. Water sprays everywhere, and I mean absolutely everywhere. And it all falls back on top of you, so very good. And then some people, after coming out of the station, there was one more boat after us, and then they got soaked for the second time, coming out of the exit over here, which was quite funny. But yeah, it's honestly been really good. My head's feeling a bit better now. But it's been a really good day here at Thorpe Park. Had, you know, a bit of queuing and a ride breaking down and stuff. We got fast passes, and also we used the fast pass to get on Colossus. But then we also, the person didn't take them and rip them up, so we had just had them. So we used them again for stealth, which I'm very, very glad, because I'm not gonna lie, I was bricking it in the station. I was terrified. So I'm glad we only waited like 5 minutes rather than around 30 minutes, which the queue was like. But yeah, that's my Alton Towers. I'm lying. That is my Thorpe Park vlog in 2021 during the Park Vibes event, which, you know, just had some cool music on. And yeah, it's been a good day. Had a good time. Did everything I wanted to do, including the ones that I was skeptical to do, but did in stealth. And very, very good. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Thorpe Park, July 2021. See you in the next one, guys. So everybody, since I last saw you, of course, we left the Swarm. We then went round to the Rumba Rapids, which had a very nice theme song with the Rumba rap, really cool. Then after that, we went over and we did, oh, I can't remember now, flip. So, it's been a little while since I saw you. I believe we were on our way to Nemesis Inferno at the time. We rode that for a second time. Very good. Me and Bubble Hat Boy went on some little mini pirate ship, which was actually good fun. After that, ooh, what do we do after that? I don't know.